So here in Oberhof, there's something very special, and I've recruited a very special someone, Olympic champion Johannes Ludwig. This is his hometown, his home track, and we kind of made him do this with us because you know why these bratwursts are so special. Can you explain? Like, I've heard my whole life that Thüringen Bratwurst, what is the deal with it?
It's a secret. At the end, it tastes delicious, but the ingredients are strictly secret.
It's secret.
Maybe you can try what is inside. You can make some suggestions.
What it's like, because each bratwurst is different for each area in Germany, right?
Yeah, there are differences. You can taste it. Really.
But this one's the best?
This one is the best, yeah. Everyone in Germany knows this bratwurst.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and this is very famous. And we call it Exportschlager, you know, when it's, yeah. Yeah, some athletes and trainers, they buy it here and then carry it at home, yeah,
okay.
and sell it there for someone else.
Is
or
this true?
Yeah.
Is this richtig? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They carry it in boxes, yeah, at home and then, or to put it in the freezer.
Yeah. Looks du mich nicht an, don't lie. No, nein, it's true. Okay, so they buy all the bratwurst here and then take it. So so do you make the bratwurst? What do you know about the bratwurst?
My English is not so good.
Your English is great. It's so great.
It's the best.
Yeah.
The best. You can in Thüringen is the best bratwurst.
Yeah.
Bratwurst?
Yeah, bratwurst. Yeah.
Bratwurst.
Yeah.
The best. And from Schmalkalden, the very best.
Schmackheiden. Was ist das? Was ist Schmackheiden?
A little town in Thüringen. It's Schmalkalden.
So a town.
The best bratwurst.
Okay, so there's a little town in Thüringen that makes the best bratwurst, and then everybody eats it.
Everyone in Thuringia tells something different, yeah? Everyone says, yeah, this is the best. No, this is the best. And you have to go above the hill and there you find the best. Yeah? So there's always some difference.
Okay, but this stand right here in Oberhof at the track, this is the best, right?
One of the best.
One of the best. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we've got our bread. So I'm gluten-free. I've known these bratwursts are so good that I bought gluten-free bread at the store because I knew I was going to want it today because it's so good. And this stuff doesn't make me feel good.
But
so
important is the mustard on it. Yeah.
What's the mustard? Not the ketchup?
No, the mustard is important, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there...
A Thuringian mustard.
Okay.
It's a must-have on this sausage.
Okay, great. So do we walk over and get the sausage? Okay. So they have the bread here. This is a two-part. This is a two-parter to get this. Thank you, danke. And then, which one? Do we go here?
Yeah, here.
Okay. Okay, this is...
Not far away.
Do you make this at home? Like when you lived here, did you make this at home?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah. No, we put it on the barbecue, on the grill. Yeah, we call it grill.
Oh,
Yeah.
grill, yeah.
And then every weekend we grill our bratwurst.
Is this your favorite food, like of all time?
No, not
Is
really.
this how you won the Olympics, like with this bratwurst?
Yeah, I put some in my bag and a little Einweg
Yes.
barbecue.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you made it in...
A one-time use barbecue in my bag, so
made it in China. Okay, I get it. So with Oberhof and this track, like it seems like people take a lot of pride in the track being here in this town. Like, did you feel that as an athlete when you were competing?
yeah, every time. Because in Oberhof there's a huge tradition in Luge. So when you feel it, here's every volunteer here do this job with his heart, and you feel this.
Did you always want to do luge? Was this your destiny?
No, I started Luge when I was 6, and it was a school competition.
You go first.
Or everyone in the first class could try Luge. And my friends and me, we had fun there, and we decided to start Luge. This was the beginning of my career.
Wow. This is wild.
And then I started my first runs here out of 10. 10 and 11. Yeah, my first runs.
Wow. And then, okay, well, you need to know a little bit about his career. For me, it was unbelievable to watch because to be on the German team is very difficult. I would have never made it on the German team as an athlete. And so to make it on the German team is a big deal. And then you worked so hard and your start was one of the fastest always. And then finally you had your moment like at the end and became Olympic champion. He got bronze in Pyeongchang and then ended up with gold in Beijing. And then you did a mic drop. That's what we say. He dropped the mic and then he retired. I would say that was the best way to go out. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you planned?
Yeah, I didn't plan it, but in the end, that's what I wanted. Yeah, and there's nothing else I want to win. So, and my career was a long career, about 30 years since when I was 6. So it's a long time. It was a very nice time. I had also some hard times when I didn't qualify for World Championships or something like this. But at the end, it was always fun for me, and this was my passion. Yeah.
And now you have kids. Well, first, wait. I'm going to ask you questions, but I don't want your. It's getting hot. You should start.
Getting cold.
Sorry, not cold, not hot. It's getting cold. You have children now. Are they going to slide?
No, we moved from Oberhof.
On purpose to get away?
No, not to get away from Oberhof and to get away from Luge, but it's had some family reasons. And unfortunately in the lower Saxony, where we live right now, we can't do luge. So it makes no sense. There's no luge track.
It was the same for me. In LA, unfortunately, it's so tough. We have no luge track. The beach, for you, it's so hard now, you know? Life is hard by the beach.
Okay, I can't imagine that it's hard.
So, wait, sorry, Tamika, I want to break down, was there a certain technique? Like, do you put it, because I see some people put just mustard in one area and then dip it, but you put it on the whole thing.
It's difficult. Where do you want to dip it? Here?
That's what I was wondering, but people do that.
You can dip it here on the table, but it's not very delicious at the end.
Not very delicious.
My suggestion: put some mustard here on the sausage.
Yeah.
If you want to have some ketchup at the end, you can put a little bit of ketchup here in the Brötchen.
But at the on top.
Yeah. Here at the side, in the middle.
Oh, okay, but it's really about the mustard. Okay, this is good to know because I never liked mustard as a kid, but I had to like it.
Born mustard. Yeah. Born mustard is always also a Thuringen product.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Fits together.
Yeah, you can't have. It's not as good if you have regular mustard. It's just not as good. Well, I'm gonna let you eat. We're still waiting on my bratwurst, but if you come to the track, this is kind of what you need to come grab. It's one of the best. Do you have anything else? Any other inside tips on Oberhof if someone comes to visit? Bratwurst.
Bratwurst, no. Yeah, Oberhof is a small little town. It's famous for its winter sport. Yeah, you can watch a lot of winter sport. It's very how can you say? It's very tight here. Not tight. Small. A lot.
Small community, like very tight knit.
A lot of competition areas on one spot. So, and this is why also the tradition came here to Thuringen. Yeah. So you can hike here, you can do skiing, you can do cross-country skiing. Yeah.
And you can luge and become Olympic champion like Johannes.
Yeah.
eat your bratwurst and you can go to the Olympics one day. Is that our message?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, thank you. I don't want to make you wait. We'll be here, but a lot of fun racing coming this weekend. Thank you for joining us. Olympic champion, incredible guy, family man. I can't wait to meet your kids. They're coming. So cute. Yeah, it's so fun. So anyways, that's it. Now you know all about the bratwurst from Olympic champion himself, Johannes Ludwig.
No, I tried.